Alright, welcome back everyone. So we're gonna continue where we left off last night and keep flirting with the Grim Reaper, I guess. Mr. Grim Reaper seems to be taking a bit long, you know, to come pick us up. So hopefully we get some action in today. Because I will be honest, maybe I'm not built for those visual novel type games, but I'm honestly quite bored. Yeah, my attention span is very bad. Mundane, hi. Rolling around on your bed, enjoying the last traces of sunlight. Looks a little tired after the walk we took together earlier. You happen to stumble upon a new dog park nearby, and spend the afternoon playing fetch. It was a great time for both of you. Grimmy, hello. Oh! Yes, the beautiful art. 71 degrees Fahrenheit. How hot is that? Let me just... How hot is 70 degrees Fahrenheit? 21 degrees, that's cold. What the heck? Must be nice. Now I'm gonna try this other game. Oh! It's basically Wordle, oh my god. R... What? Wait, what word do I usually start with? Oh. A... No. Right? Above. Eh? No. A-E-I-O-U. Able? No, able's 4 letters. Ebb. No. What? A-B. Obviously it's not a boat, because O's out already. Abil. Ebb. No. Huh. Okay, flirting with death right now is not important. What's important right now is being able to get this. Abile. Abuse. Oh, abuse. There we go. Hee. Angle. Okay. Okay. A is in there. Table. No. Oh, there's no E. Shout. Another L is inside also. Okay, so A is the last one. Something la. What words ends with A? Waila. No. Huh. Gala? Flora? No. Okay, I'll just use one attempt to suss out more letters. No. Oh, there's an O in there. A low. No, not low. Oh, there's two L's, one A and an O. Oh, local. Wait, no. O L something L A. L X O L A. Huh. What? Man, I can't think of anything. L. L L A. The A and L is fixed already, the positions. It's just the remaining L and O and the last letter. Lula? No. I can't think of a word. Viola. Oh, I got thrown off by the extra L. Oh well. Let's go see Grim. Motto. Yes. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else the curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? Steve? Hello? The app is broken. This just makes me want to send more messages. Warning. Oh? Oh? Error? What happening? System malfunction? Oh? Force restart? The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing the laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age, right? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already conducted. Why are you incapable of listening, nor following a single simple instruction? I swear, you don't listen purposely. Well, yeah. Why is your camera off? And what do you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You're not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do with you? I see. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well... Technically, I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't send. Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Does that have something to do with your camera being off? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Is everything alright? Aye. Are you okay? It's nothing to worry about. What happened? You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you caught me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. You turn your camera on. Somehow I miss your face, you know. How about turning your camera on? Yeah, Grimmy, let me see your face. Are you crying? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim! Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Are you sure you're okay? Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should eat something. Have a nap. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time. Which is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal. Sorry. You're making me worry even more. To rebalance? Yes. My soul has been spent too heavily today. What does that even mean? Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Right. Your soul. Let us resume via text. Okay. He cut me off! Da da da. This will work better. You're simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean it as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense, yet be so not? I'm unsure. What are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. I'm so confused right now. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. I see? Right. No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. but the coloring is still solid, always. Ah. I still don't understand. Wakaranai. Wakaranai? Wakarunai? Wait. Do you have an eye condition? Wakaranai yo. What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura? Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? Maybe you should invest in some glasses? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It's a strong stench and is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? I don't have a soul. Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that's why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise that broke it? A blood what now? A curse. I don't think so. And you have made no promise vowed on blood? I think I would remember if I had, so no? Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out? Of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? You start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. It just makes no sense. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Brilliant! Oh, how I've always dreamed of just that. Wow. What? You're gone insane. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know you've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but am I on one of those prank shows? But you just gotten a buttload stranger. I've not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Ah, yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. This is so totally normal. Can I say no? Is this like a demonic possession? This is the soul baby thing again. Hell yeah. What? Why are you bringing up soul babies again? If you connect to me via your weird magic, seems a little soul baby. Yeah. Don't you think? No. No, I do not think so. No one is having any soul babies. Whatever that means. But you must take this seriously. If you resist after connection is formed, then your mind will fracture. You may never be the same again, even if you leave. If you even live. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind will fall apart. Mind break! Mind break! Ooh! You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I won't be me anymore? No. You'll be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with. So let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind, guess I'll die. Boom! Demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession, unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Are you? Grim? Are you not gonna answer me? Shall we begin? Sir? Still no camera? Really? Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Hello, it's Grimmy. Happy now? You don't look very hurt. Where are these injuries then? What? Is that... It is not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. The anticipation of not knowing is too much. I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It's simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait then? You know, until you're recovered? Would it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it'll be fine. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you. Just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How do I know when it's formed? You feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. You aren't gonna make me do weird things, right? Are you gonna take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious. And I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're gonna do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means... 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. Wow, Grimmy, you're gonna smell me? That sounds almost gross. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this god-forsaken task. Whoa, stop right there. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me, how do I know this isn't a trick? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Right. It's a little hard to trust that. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyways. Well, are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Grim? Shh! Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wriggling. You will cause irreparable damage and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. There you are. Yo! The heart came out. Yo, he likes us. Oh. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky by the way, because of all your wiggling. He looks nice when he smiles like this. Ooh. What the... Dude, what's going on? Huh? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? It's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? You're... actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. I'm a fool! As I've been telling you this entire time, I'm always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? No? Feels itchy. Not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. I feel it. Like a pool. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could, technically, see through your eyes. That makes absolutely no sense. Of course, it makes perfect sense. I mean, hey, if it makes sense, it makes sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim? Yes? What if my mind... if I accidentally... You'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. If you say so. You disagree? Not exactly. I don't feel like we're suited for each other, like I said. I'm just unsure about what it means to be suited to death, literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. Just a little bridge, small thing. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. Sounds simple enough. When I tell you to, simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pool of my mind. What happens if I let go? What happens if I don't feel this pool anymore? That will only happen if the connection becomes unstable. And if that happens, it will be too late. The fracturing will have begun. Then that shouldn't be a worry, right? As long as you don't push me away, yes. Got it, boss. Good. Here. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. Hello, potato! I'll be as cool as a cucumber. They spelled it wrong! A particularly cool one. Shush. Close your eyes. Potato, did you share the cookies with your fam? Did they like the cookies? The fruits of our teamwork. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Aw, they're not home? But it's almost 11. Like the brownie? Yay! Very good. Help me say hi, help me say hi. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Grim? Maybe this is a bad idea. What if I'm worried about hurting you. Mortal, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. I think something's wrong. This doesn't feel right. Ganu. I don't know if I can do this. I can feel that pull, but it scares me. Stop it immediately. If you do this, then everything will be lost. Everything. But what if you're tricking me after all? What if I'm just letting myself be led into a trap? Listen to me. Hear my words clearly. I am not your enemy. I've never been your enemy. I do not lie. You can trust me. I will do nothing to harm you with this. I'm trying. If this is supposed to be trying, I wouldn't want to see what the opposite of that is you. If you want to die, congratulations. You're well on your way. No, I don't want to die. Then calm yourself. Picture my hand reaching out to you. Are we gonna hold hands? Your hand? Grab it. I've got it. Mortal, you nearly... Do not let go until I tell you to. Save point. Oh, I clicked the save point. Oops. My bad. I'm sorry. I've got you. I'm across. Open your eyes, Mortal. How do you feel? Kind of full? Never been better actually. Well, that's good to hear. Now, let's take a look at the aura of yours up close. What is it? How could that? Wait a second. I can hear you! In my head! Wait, can I? Wait, let me put on my earpiece. Oh, no. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It's not permanent. It's a little weird. Amazing. Sugoi ne? Wow, deba. My talents are amazing. Yes, thank you for noticing. No, not your talents. It's amazing this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. I'm very talented, after all. Talented and amazing and all of that. So, you can see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it better before too. I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse? Is that bad? Not exactly what I want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty? Come on, I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. Hey, why are you pulling that kind of ugly face? You have some serious RBF right now. Kind of built up, man. Ugly? I'm far from ugly. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Whoa. What's wrong with bright things anyway? Does it actually hurt you? You sparkle in the sunlight like the vampire from that movie. What? No. Just... it hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Maybe you shouldn't do this then. No. I need to look to understand what's going on with you, so I will. But, doesn't it hurt? It's no big deal. A minor annoyance at most. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? What? I didn't mean I meant my eyes. Sometimes, souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But, yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were gonna do that, right? It has no scent. I was worried it would smell like the eggs I ate last night. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Hello? Open. So, give me the diagnosis, doc. In all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's... you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. Don't bossy. Just say please, you know. Please. Okay. There is no one better on your plane or mine than I. I'm everything people should strive to be. I'm the best of the best. Mr. Steve at it again. I like the positivity. It's an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. There's not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Are you pushing the blame to the victim? Wow. Oh, real mature. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe it's like a shield. Is there something you need protection from? Death? You? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. We're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. I'm not quite sure I believe you, but for now, let's pretend I do. That is fair. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. He's smiling! No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in the tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask any questions. I know, I know that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Huh. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So, you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg. Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know, maybe if you beg me first. You know, take turns. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic? My well-being comes second to my responsibility, but thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That's correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not even threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. I mean, everyone lies at some point. That's exactly what a lie would say. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to! Indeed. But you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? I mean, your axolotl ain't there for me to look at anymore, so, you know. Dun dun dun! And what if I said yes? Heh, I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. And what if I said I didn't mind that? I would say that you're making a mistake, obviously. The only place that I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that. If anything, I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger. As long as that comes after me being wrapped around your finger, that is. You should watch what you say. Could be misunderstood. Either way, you could not handle being wrapped around me for long. We shall see. I can take him. In your dreams, sunshine. I'm leaving now. Try not to get into too much trouble while I'm gone. No promises. Good night, Mr. Green Reaper. You could at least try to sound scared. But why? By the way, yes, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you? Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons? You're truly infuriating. Thank you! Hehe. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what's funny about that. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seems to convey that. It definitely did, Lamal. feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Anyway, tomorrow we will talk about what happened. What nearly happened, that is. You could have died. Okay. Would have made life easier for you though. Go, rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what's happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. He's tsundere! Aww. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. Ah, that's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. Jeez, man, you can't just say that to someone. So bold. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be, after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you are feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, a few people come out from their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Mundane! You lead Mundane to the bathroom and quickly get to giving him a scrub down. Luckily, Mundane loves baths, and honestly would stay in there all day if he could. After the bath, you spend a little time brushing Mundane, another favorite activity. Mundane is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to him, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how do you come up with his name again? My favorite character? Correct. What best way to memorialize your favorite character but in pet form? You love Mundane dearly. Can we eavesdrop on the neighbor again? You can hear something but it feels muffled. I wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. You can't, bro. You got ear blocked. Eavesdrop! You push open your window. A cool, nighttime breeze blows inside. Feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door. One light and airy, and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. You're I mean, it's very beautiful. Deep voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How can you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry if it sounds corny. They're floating outside my apartment. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers what seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you and I were always meant to meet. Why? The voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you. And I'm afraid that the same fate made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I had better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's doors open, then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings, and the budding feelings within your chest. Your comfortable bed. Though it's still a little early for sleeping, you can't help but feel a little tired. Your sleep last night was... Sleep? What's sleep? Sleep is an elusive thing at the best of times. And finding out that the man you're talking to online is actually the Grim Reaper is not the best of times. You even get a wink of sleep. Instead, you examined your ceiling in great detail as you thought about the fact that you were actively being hunted for your soul. Somehow, the Grim Reaper still didn't scare you. Talking to him was enjoyable. You feel... attracted? Of course. You don't want to admit it, but you feel somewhat attracted to this man you know so little about. His attitude is awful. His personality is mediocre at best. But somehow, he's become rather charming in your eyes. You also like to tease him, a lot. You hope in the days to come, you'll learn more about him. You are somewhat concerned about what this budding spark may become, however. Make your comfortable bed. Oops. No, wait, no, I don't want... Who gets to meet an actual real-life Grim Reaper? You do! All the excitement from that view wore you out, and you slept through the night easily, dreaming of a man whose name you don't even know. Somehow, you don't find it scary that he's after your soul. Instead, you feel... attracted! Okay, let's play more wordlet. We'll go play more wordlet first before we go flirt with the Grim Reaper. Adore. No. A-R-E. Or A. Seems this is likely the combination. A something something R-E. Allure. It's not allure. Okay. It's not adore. Attire? No. Attire has two. A-E-I-O-U. Camera. Is that a word? It is, but it's not the correct word. What are you? Huh. Huh. A-U something? No, U is out. I is also A-E-I-O-U. All the vowels are out already. So these are consonants. But what word is A something something R-E? Allure and acre are out. Suddenly I can't think of words. Thinking. How? I'm gonna give up and just randomly aware? Damn. Okay, again. Well, I think this one just lets you anyhow type in letters though. Yeah, it does. Jeez. So? Plate. Yeah. Screw that. That's not worth my time. Come here, Grim. Any new screen? I'll take that as a no then. Maybe you're not a very good Grim Reaper after all. Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person. But I'm really curious. You? Axolotl! You? Patient? Hilarious model. I bet you've been sitting there waiting for me all day. No, I've been playing Wordle, you know. I do work, you know. But yeah, kind of. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyway. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me. Oh please, that's hardly nagging. Also, I really like the art style of this one, eh? It reminds me of one of the Korean webtoons. I forgot what it's called. Oh well. If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not. Please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. But that's rude. Rude Reaper. Your opinion of me matters little. Oh really? Yes, really. I'm sure you change your mind soon enough. Unlikely. Extremely unlikely. I'd say the chances are around 0.01%. Even if you are rude, I still think you're cute. Very adorable. A sweetie. What? I think you're wasting my time. Doesn't Death have all the time in the world? Wait, sorry, I'm just trying to look at my audio mixer in OBS again. Cause my mic is leaning against my face, right? Cause I can't exactly just wear it normally. So when the mic part of the earpiece leans against my face, the audio is picking up randomly. Oh well. No, my schedule is in fact very full up. You are cutting into my very important beauty sleep time. If you're so busy, then we should just talk about the elephant in the room. So? You are so very demanding. Make a long story short, there's 110% something wrong with you. Obviously. Wow, you just came out and said it. There's not. Well, obviously. I'm glad you realized. Wait, he changed his name to Grim. I'm glad you realized. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So, what do you mean then? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain. You are human. I swear, the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal. And you're obviously mortal. I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this slightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Okay, now you're making me scared. Grim being nice? What has the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? I'm being expelled! What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken, exactly. Then what exactly is wrong with it? Alright, Earthling to Grim. Come on, tell me. Grim. Don't just stop talking now. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. And I may or may not tell you more. And I'm meant to just go on with my normal life? Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. But what does it change for me? Well, for now, nothing I suppose. You suppose? What if I do something dangerous? Don't I make it worse? You want my honest opinion? No, but I'm sure you give it to me anyway. Correct. Just go about your days as you normally would. Easily said. You weren't even aware there was an issue until a moment ago. There is no reason for you to completely change how you're living your life now. If anything, that is what will cause you damage. That does actually make some amount of sense. Obviously. There's something I said after all, and my words are dripping with wisdom. Plus, I am always correct. We both know that. Oh, really? What is 176,384 plus 82,736 divided by 746 multiplied by 54? What? You're always right. Answer my math questions then. No using a calculator. 182,372 900. Let me bring out a calculator. Okay, according to Botmas, you have to do the division first. From left to right. These two are about the same priority, so go from here to here. So 82736 divided by 746. Okay. Times that by 4. And then add 176384. Hey yo, he's right. Huh? That's the answer to your question. You cheated. I did not. You did. I don't even own the calculator. You googled it. I absolutely did not. I'm simply a math genius. Just because you cannot solve it does not mean I cannot. Your intellect is obviously lacking. Hey. Look, maybe you got that right, but you can't be right 100% of the time. Why not? The probability of that is almost 0. But not impossible. Certainly not for one as talented as I. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. Why not? I'll do whatever I want. Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why not? Because it's entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being edgy again. I'm simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. We've got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? Well, clearly he's been trying considering the crazy elevator cable that just plopped down. None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. Oh, what? It is a rather pressing issue, you know. As is your health. Fine. If you're really that curious, I'm feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I've not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Oh my god, it's the bond between us. Well, sounds like good news to me. It's confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Ouch. Well, I suppose that's fair. You do the same for me. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually, no. But for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances, but my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. Oh man, I'm sorry I'm too bright for you, man. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you told me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tapes towards the light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. I'm glad I don't have to do all that to live. A continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I've survived all of this time after all. At least you're okay now. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. I guess it was me after all. Hehe. No, There must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. Pianos falling from windows right in front of me, trains getting derailed, a fire at work. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? I just thought, you know, a Green Reaper will have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It's against the rules. When it is your time to die, you will die. Then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. Hehe, luck 100. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me. And the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's someone else with the same name. You think we do not account for that? I don't know, maybe? It would just explain some things, wouldn't it? It would. But it's not the case. You, Gunwoo, are the person I desire above all else. Desire? Yes, I desire your soul. Do you desire me in any other ways? You know? I desire your soul. I refuse to elaborate any further. Ezreal is the cutest. Wait, oh my god, I just saw this. So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It's just you. It's always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter and you are my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. Emoji! What the? What's that? It's me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. You draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw? I mean, you have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. You see the likeness? It's cute. Yeah, it's cute. Usually I would argue, however in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artist, as they did a good job. Anyway, just send a human a photo of yourself? Nah bro, he called it his OC. How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Green Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. Why? So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. To make an emoji? Are you bending the rules by talking to me? Oh? You're clever, Ganu. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I'm forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So, you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I received a few, depicting a wide range of emotions. Ah! You posed when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would a model have been able to capture such beauty? Oh my god, that's just hilarious. Then you actually... Wow, this is making my day. Huh? What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Yeah bro, I thought we had something. Why would I send that to you? Cause I wanna see it. Your little pouty blush. Cute. So I can add it to my collection. We have a collection? Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Why? Make sure you pick up, okay? Oh, we'll go video call him. Grimmy, you're getting rather demanding, Otto. Pout please. Excuse me? I want to see you pout. Go on, pout already. What? No. Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I wanna see your pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't? Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Green Reaper to see him pout? It's very important. It is a pointless waste of time. I see I have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Ah! What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that? Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. Holiday? That's what it's called, right? When the mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I told you, I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not. I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? This some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It's not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Well, okay, like, actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. This is gonna be fun. No, I can still refuse to answer your question. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, you wanna play 20 questions right now? So is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Ezreal in bed? What? Why would you care? You cuddle Ezreal while you're in bed, yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer. That's so cute. Well, yes? He's cute, so... Adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course. Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. You're so wrong, it hurts. If anything here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on pizza. Then... You think I'm captivating? I pass. You can't pass that! Yeah, you can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then, you think I'm divine? Oh, for the love of... So, no? Oh, I didn't say that, did I? Yes! Ha, got you. You're all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. Hehehe. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. Don't think so? I simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. You wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone. That's okay too. Ace community, rise up! I just thought you seemed lonely. He's got Asriel, what do you mean? How can you be lonely when you got Asriel by your side? Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That's part of being a Reaper. You're just sad. You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes nor a no I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright, then. Okay, have you ever kissed someone? No, I've not been in love, and I will not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. I don't kiss and tell. You can just say yes, you know. Interesting. Then have you... No, it's still my turn. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. Well, if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid? Of what? Of me? No? Why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. You change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this isn't fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting the literal Green Reaper for a week? Kinda the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You're full of life, Gummy. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, my turn. What's your name? Your real name? I told you. That information is classified. Really? I thought that you're lying? No, Gummy. So you won't tell me? No. That would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What do you do? What made you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? You see... I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Whoopsies! Teehee! Teehee? Pardon? Did what now? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. How about you take it back? Don't you need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I've absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It's too risky. And considering what happened yesterday... yeah. Sorry for, was foolish. You should have trusted me. I should have, yes. You nearly lost yourself, Sunshine. I'm surprised, however, that you managed to come back from that. Consider yourself extremely lucky. I do. I didn't realize. That you're lucky as hell? Bro. I promise. Good. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you are touched by death itself. You touched me? It would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. Ha! You mean to be indecent, for if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you. And this includes your soul. So you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again, sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea though. If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? I kinda like you for some reason. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and my heart. And it's working. Hehe. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. Can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kinda shitty fates, huh? Two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but yo. And what? Say it. I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you're gonna say. I can, and I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Boo! Lame. Tease. Deal with it. I suppose I don't have much choice. Good. Anyway, good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. Good night, cutie. New item. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Oops! They're amazed you got out unscathed, and so confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you let go and you make your way back to the apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Check on Mundane. Sit down next to him and think back on his history of pets. My first pet. Did you have any other pets growing up, but that didn't bother you? You smiled down at Mundane. You were very happy to have him in your life. Earlier today, Mundane was looking a little ill, but is totally clocked out after spending a little time around you. Strange. What if Mundane's our little lucky charm? Quickly snap a picture of Mundane. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that doesn't matter. His fur is looking especially soft today. That's right, that's my baby right there. Okay, well, that was a very short stream, but I'm gonna end it now so that I can wake up tomorrow and go doctor for my ear. Go and get my ear hopefully flushed out. If not, at least get me referred to the polyclinic so that I can get it flushed out. My god, it feels so weird having blocked up ears completely. It's like you have earpiece plugged into your ear at all time but without anything playing. So it's just the sound. Anything that I say, I don't hear it being projected to everyone else, I just hear it ringing in my head. And if I get my head at like a certain angle, right, when I talk, it feels like I've got auto-tune on my own voice. In my head, at least. So it feels so weird. Anyway, well, honestly, given how slow this game is, I have no idea if I'll continue streaming it. Cause my attention span is not there, you know. And I mean, compared to other visual novels, compared to like the typical anime visual novels, Date with Death is most of the time just like a black chat box. And you know, there's nothing really catching my attention. I mean, sure, when we get video calls with Grim, okay, I got my eyes on Grim, but other than that, really, there's nothing much. I mean, no offense to the people who actually like the game, and no offense to the developers. But hey, yo, ADHD, I need colorful stuff to keep my attention, okay? So, that. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yeah. Okay, when I stream tomorrow, I'll. Should I play Hades? Or should I play Rhythm Game? Let me think. You know, I'll look through my itch.io page. I'll look through my bookmarks. Maybe I'll play one of the RPG Maker games that I've kept bookmark in there. Yeah. Well, see my mood. And thanks for joining the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.